Hey YouTube, Shukun Shinobi here with a review of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2010 Morphin Dragon Ranger green figure thing. I don't understand the point of this, but it's a Green Ranger, so I bought it for my Green Ranger collection. This was 40% off at the Disney store, so it was cheaper than retail at Target and such, but I've only seen the Green Ranger at Target once, so I went ahead and picked it up at the Disney store for about $8. So let's go ahead and get into it. Up here you can't see it, but we've got blue, red, and black up here, despite it being the Green Ranger. He is on these sides of the package here and here. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. On the back it shows Ranger mode, whatever that's supposed to be, to Battleized Ranger mode, Dragon mode, and Battleized Dragon mode. So we'll go over all those modes once I get him out of the package, so let's get him open and take a look. Alright, so here we have the Morphin Dragon Ranger Green, whatever it's called, I don't remember anymore. Out of the package, it's yes. Before I get into the figure, it comes with these 4 pieces of clear ice cream looking pieces. It forms some sort of dragon thing when you put it together like this. So it forms like a bird dragon thing near them, whatever. It's probably one of the cool things about this toy, I guess. Combining laser things are always fun, and I'm bullshitting. On to the review. Yeah, I really don't know what to say about this. It could have been a really cool figure, but it isn't. My main gripe is the legs here. It's supposed to be like this, I think, to form a leg, but there's no pegs, so it's just kind of stuck like this, and the only way to get it to stand is to have his legs split open like this, and it looks really, really bad. And then his elbow articulation doesn't go back any further, so you're stuck with this. And so now he's like leaning backwards because he's got this huge dragon on his back and he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. But like I said, it could be a really cool figure, particularly with the dragon wings and stuff like this. If only they would have fixed the flaws in his leg and his balance, and he actually had articulation. He'd actually be a pretty neat figure if you kind of just pretend that he's not a Power Ranger. But anywho, there's a Battleized Dragon Ranger thing, so pretend he doesn't fall over and split this guy apart, which isn't that hard to accomplish. Place this piece on his chest, if I can find the hole. So he's like this, and then the wings, this one R, so I guess it goes on his right hand. Doesn't particularly matter because it looks retarded regardless, so put him wherever you want to put him. But so now he's got an even thicker backpack and a sword. So yay. These are all just kind of pegged together, so his wings tend to fall apart because they're too heavy, and it just kind of comes out as crap. Like I said, it could look really cool if they would have fixed all the flaws, but there's just so many flaws that he kind of sucks. But he does morph, so to speak. So remove all these stupid battleizing parts. Set them aside, I'll be using them later to transform him into a dragon, fix his wings. They basically just kind of stay out there. His Ranger mode officially has him folded back, but I think the Ranger mode actually looks cooler with the dragon wings, so I left him in there. Fold up his arms, and then fold them back. It will damper with the wings, so they'll only be able to go out that far, but whatever. As if this figure had any potential. I mean, technically it had lots of potential, it just kind of failed in every ounce of potential it had. Mostly by being made by Bandai of America, but that's a different story. So, fold his wings out like that, bring his chest down, fold the Ranger head in. That will fold out the dragon head, and then fold down the dragon tail. So it's like so. Flip this piece around. It'll oftentimes pop out. Just pop it back in. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Same thing over here. Just like that. So it's kind of like this. Then fold that up. And it'll be some sort of, I have no idea what. Fold his feet down. I oftentimes find it easier to just kind of push everything as far as they go, and it makes them kind of more squat. With a little less baboo. So he kind of looks something like this. Again, he has huge amounts of trouble standing. His tail can help support him a bit. So he does come off looking quite Dragon Zord with wing-ish. In terms of overall body shape, his head does have that head crest thing that the Dragon Zord had, and some additional horns for some reason. But the Dragon mode is definitely cooler than the Ranger mode. It has easier time standing because of the tail here, and it just looks a little bit better. But I won't say that much better because he still kind of looks goofy. But he does have a battleized mode as well, and it's pretty much the same thing. Attach this piece up front. I'm going to try to be a little bit careful because this is like the first time I actually got him standing really, really good. I don't want to screw that up too bad. See, this looks like it goes on here to me. Just kind of go like that. Give him big poofy wings. And just like that. And then the sword attaches to his tail. As if this tail needed to be any longer. Just kind of do it like that. So now he's got a sword on his tail, big poofy things on his wings, and a battle crest. But there you have it. This is definitely the coolest of the modes. I kind of don't really like the sword tail thing, but the dragon mode is definitely better. So as a Power Ranger toy, I can't recommend this at all. It's horrible. If you're collecting Green Ranger merchandise, sure, go ahead and pick it up. Completes a Green Ranger collection, so to speak. And the Dragon mode's actually pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't have much articulation, but it actually looks somewhat decent. The Ranger mode is basically crap, however. So I might actually screw the Ranger mode and just kind of display this in the little Dragon mode. So in the Dragon mode, I can kind of recommend it. If you're collecting Green Rangers, go for it. But otherwise, the Dragon figures are kind of lame. If you can pick them up on super duper, like $4 clearance or something, sure, go ahead and pick it up. I think it's worth $4. Just to kind of toy around with, and the Dragon modes are actually kind of neat. But as a Power Ranger toy and at full price, I would definitely avoid this. So take that as you will. Check out a photo gallery for this one at flickr.com/photos/ShukenShinobi, and of course check out the blog at shukenshinobi.wordpress.com for all the latest news, updates, and release dates. And of course, for all you Tokusatsu fans, please check out the Riders, Rangers, and Rambles podcast at shukenshinobi.podbean.com and click on the buttons to subscribe with iTunes. So take care and have a great one.